Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Good, good. God, I'm like super late to everything today. Well, that's okay. How are we all doing, guys? Hello, hello. It's the Edgy Gamer stream. God, I'm getting later and later on my streaming time by the day. That's fine. I'm slowly trying to get to the point where I can wake up on time. I think I've decided I'm gonna start taking showers when I wake up to get me out of my bed more often, so I don't lay in bed nearly as long. Like I usually get so little sleep on the weekdays that whenever I have an off day, I end up being so unendingly exhausted that I'm just in my bed for like half the day. But here we are. I'm online. Okay, so let's get ready for a new playthrough. For you guys with eyes, you can probably tell what it is I'm going to play. Just maybe. Now, if you don't have eyes, first, how are you watching this on YouTube? Secondly, get yourself like a little trophy or a cookie or something. Congratulations. Because if you can watch this YouTube video, or listen to it, I guess, without even having eyes, that's fucking impressive. Like, I'm honestly, like, hell yeah. Hell yeah to you specifically. To all of my blind viewers out there. I'm sure I don't have any, but, you know, that's not the point. I think I've said before, but, like, if I were to get any disability ever, I would prefer to lose, like, a leg, like, knee down. I think that's probably the only thing that I'd be willing to live with, because I feel like that's one of the things you could work with the best. Because I've seen so many people with, like, you know, missing a leg be capable of stuff, but, like, blind and deaf, fuck me. I would hate that. But, welcome in, guys, welcome in. We're starting a new playthrough! I hope you're excited. I know I am. I almost accidentally played music into my... Oh, by the way, never played this before. Pikmin! It's so cute! It's so goddamn adorable! Listen to it. Listen to the weird noises. The game is actually a little quiet. Let's turn that up. There we go. Edgy, help, I'm actually having fun in Destiny again. Well, then you keep having fun, Famsterdam. That's up to you. Let's see, can I... What? Okay, so I think I can play with the controller I'm using. I may need to switch to my Joy-Cons. I'm honestly not sure. They have a bunch of new solo dungeons. Well, that's nice. That's actually stuff that I personally enjoy doing. Pikmin! Options. I need to raise the sound up way higher. Damn, it was already like max. Really? Wow. Wait, why is it quieter? Weird. Anyways. Oh shit, we're just Oh, okay, we're just jumping into it? Okay. So. Your new exotic pants are awesome. I'm glad to hear. My exotic pants reload all my weapon buffs. All my weapons. Buffs reload speed, and if I dodge while the buff's active, I get damage boost. Oh, is that the, I can't remember, but I might know what pants you're talking about. Maybe. It depends. Not quite sure. Unless they're brand new that I don't know about, then that's possible too. Well, welcome in, everybody. I do know a little bit. I know quite a bit about Pikmin. So I know about the different Pikmin types and everything. So the only Pikmin I've ever played personally is Pikmin 3. I have for a very long time really wanted to play Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. And Pikmin 2 being the one I'd probably enjoy the most. But Pikmin 1, I've always heard about the magic of Pikmin 1 and how much people love it, so I was always really curious about it. That's lemonade. Ah. Yep, they didn't have tea at the store, so I bought lemonade and... I'll drink it, but fuck. When you're used to tea, that was definitely different. But yeah, so I'm really excited for it, because I've personally only ever played 3. And You know, I've been really wanting to play Pikmin on stream for a long, long time, and I think I have played Pikmin 3 on stream before, but not since I started saving streams. And I wanted to play them in order, and I'd really want to play Pikmin 4 and Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, you know, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and everything. And I never found the fabled game of Pikmin 1 plus 2 for the Switch, because finding Pikmin 1 and 2 would be super expensive, but 1 plus 2 was, like, manageable. And I finally found it, so I actually went out of my way and bought it. But I do know that this game is time-sensitive, so let's go ahead and hop in and figure it out. Let's meet our homie Olimar. The deep space. Let me know if it ends up being too loud or too quiet, by the way. Olimar! Look out! Look out! There's an asteroid heading straight to your position. Turn! Barrel roll! Divert! Anything! Okay, you know what it did? It fucking... Fair enough. It crashed into the side of him. That's slightly more understandable for, you know, getting knocked out. What is this music? It's like... Game's a bit quiet. It is a bit quiet. It's weird. My volume's loud as hell. It's just the game's really quiet. I'll just turn the volume way up when I play this, I guess. The impact site! There we go. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. I might turn it down a tad, but that's a noise, by the way. That's a noise. You got 63, which is crazy loud compared to everything else. Yeah, Mara's Saw Clicker is crazy. My name... Or, sorry. So I can throw a grenade, get the solar kills for it, get my gunpowder gamble grenade, and then use my weighted throwing knife to get back my grenade energy and dodge, get the melee back while reloading. Yeah, I think I've actually used pants like that or something like that. I might be mixing it up with a chest piece, but I can't remember. Okay, so what's Olimar's voice? We gotta figure it out right now. Actually, Olimar's always had a really deep voice, right? Right? Last time I checked. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out. I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin, then by then, no! Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. This is super zoomed in, by the way. Holy fuck. Can I, like, zoom out at all? Alright. So B is the call. Those aren't doing anything. They thankfully know time's passing. So that's separate, that's punch. Interesting. Interesting. God, I do not like the camera being so close, though. That's gonna trigger your guy a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, there it is! It's so zoomed in I can't find anything! He's too tiny for that voice. But, like, I'm pretty sure in Nintendo canon, Olimar has a super deep voice. Hello, Edgy. I'm sitting by the lake, listening to the waves under a black sky. None of it is beautiful as you, though. Oh, well, thank you, Volpe. Thank you. I did just do my hair, so I am actually properly dressed and appropriate for the stream, you know. I don't very often have my hair actually done on stream much recently, but now I actually have my makeup done and my hair done. I've got a little bit done under my eye and my nose, but you know, I didn't do any crazy designs or anything. I just did my hair mostly. I woke up super fucking late today. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure, Izzy, that Olimar has a super deep voice. Like, canonically. Not like I get to decide that thing, but like I'm pretty sure when we get to Pikmin 3, he's got a deep voice. Strange things appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we all call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Your beauty isn't just skin deep. Isn't just skin deep to me, love. Oh, well, thank you, Volpe. Come hither, Pikmin! Alright, chat. I'm about to harvest this vegetable and use him for labor. The seed that the onion drop took root in the soil. It has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Hello! Hi! You know what, here, I'm actually gonna use my, I'm gonna actually use the, Switch Joy-Cons. I don't really play games where you get to use the Joy-Cons too often. There we go. Okay. Why the hell are you not connected to the fucking Switch, bro? Are you good, Famsterdam? You just unhooked from a Switch? How are you? Give me a second. There we go, we're not going to worry about it then. We're going to use this controller. It's been ordained, apparently, that I must use this controller. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Thinking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. I'll call it to my side with B. Perhaps it'll react to pressing X, or moving R while holding L as well. The following controls appear to allow several viewpoints. Snap camera behind Olimar, left front rotate camera, zoom, up, down, change perspective. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Oh, perfect! I actually won't forget it now. Good. Use to aim while throwing, calling Pikmin. I would love to use motion controls if it would let me! Damn you! What if I, like... Can I switch... Can I switch to these controllers? I would love to, because I like the ability to aim my Pikmin with the motion controls. I know this sounds really weird, but, like, I actually like aiming with motion controls quite a bit. So. Maybe I need to do that. Is that good? Are you fucking shitting me? God damn it, let me play the game! There we go, motion controls. Minus. On. Thank God, cool. Okay, now I can use this. Reset camera, ZL, zoom, disable by... disable by color? What? Dismiss by color, throw, call Pikmin, direct group. Okay, and move camera. That should be fine. What the fuck? Wait, I thought... I'm so confused. Why can't I aim? I'm already getting confused on the controls. These controls are going to take me a moment to figure out, apparently. So, motion controls used to aim while throwing, calling Pikmin. Cool. Where's the... Can I not motion? How do I motion? Is it not like a cursor? Welcome in, Eep, welcome in! Omar, stop breaking the fourth wall by telling Edgy the controls. Edgy smooth brain. Wait, did it just... Okay, it's only when he's directly in my hand. Okay, so it's whenever I'm holding the button down is it has motion controls. That is a little wonky, but this is an old-ass game, so I can't say I'm surprised. Okay. I shouldn't be shocked. Not like this game was supposed to have motion controls in the first place. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. A small red pellet. The game is actually loud as fuck. Welcome in, Sothis. The game was normal. I think this should be fine. 55 is about right. But yes, Sans indeed. Yeah, I'm playing Pikmin today. Oh, here it is, arguing with me. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Oh. They're so cute! Okay, honestly, chat, our thoughts. Aren't Pikmin absolutely adorable? Oops. I like how they turn pale whenever they get, like, scared or shocked or whatever. They were lost for a moment and they immediately went ghost white. Come hither, friends! Oops. Is it Y or? No. Let me do that. Is it? Fuck me, what button is it? God damn it! L. What? Why are these controls so confusing? Okay. I think it's because I've never played a game that controls like this. Like, not once ever. Now I fucked up my camera. Jesus Christ. Well, actually, that's now... Holy zoom out! Wow. That's actually incredibly convenient. And how do I change what type of camera again? There we go. See, this is a lot better. I don't feel like I'm... Yeah, like, this is way too fucking close. I need to get a way further zoom. There we go. Ooh, Pikmin. I like the makeup and your hair looks good. Thank you, Eep. Pikmin soup. I wouldn't say they're adorable, but I do like them. You wouldn't call them adorable? Heartless. How could you not call them absolutely adorable? Gather it! Faster! You must go faster if you want to earn any food tonight. Any of you who do not perform accordingly, you know, over here, Uma Musume, when they underperform, send them to the glue factory. Pikmin, I'm gonna leave you down here to get eaten by Bulborbs if you don't hurry up. You hear me, Pikmin? The Pikmin is real. Honest question, Sothis, have you seen One Piece? Because the only person that I actively know that has seen One Piece is my friend Anna, and she actually well, no, wait, Eep has said they watched it. Duh. I'm sorry. Never mind. Eep Lily's... Well, what are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on it, Sothis? Because I've yet to watch it, and I'm probably not going to watch it, but I'd still like to hear other people's thoughts. Yeah, I was gonna say, Eep has seen One Piece. I literally talked to him. I literally talked about that with Eep on stream the other day. Over here just fucking forgetting shit, apparently. Push! Push with all your might, mighty Pikmin! Oh, you've watched One Piece as well, Izzy? I did not know that. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned on Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. X to dismiss. Move while holding L to command and control the group. Use the L or up, down, left, and right on R to control the perspective. I shall record this in my computer and access it with Plus. Alright, Olimar. Fucking up my... what would you call it? My immersion? You got bored because of no Yuri? Damn. I mean, I'll say, I don't need a lot of romance in my anime, unless it's an actual romance anime, you know? If that makes sense. Like, I don't particularly need it, but I feel like it can add a lot of good perspective. What is it? You know what, speaking of that, Sothis, because your name makes me think of it, can I just say, like, I said this, like, a long time ago about, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses, but after re-listening to my entire playthrough of it, honestly, I understand why I understand from a character design point, like, why they made a lot of characters, like, only straight, or made these other characters bi. But I just need to understand, like, how in the fuck is Catherine not one of the bi characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses? And why is Shamir also not one of them? Because quite literally, in Three Hopes, you literally ask them about their former partner, like their relationship partner, and then their first fucking statement is like, who said it? You'll be like, oh, how was your last partner? Was he a good guy? And then she was like, who said anything about he? Like, she directly in lore says that she's bi. It's so weird. It's so weird. And then Catherine, that woman's so busy just kiss-assing Rhea from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, and, like, refuses to acknowledge anybody other than her. Like, it's just... those two... kind of, like, that's probably the only time in the game where I'm like, she's just not into the female MC. Damn! Just said the MC's ugly as fuck. Fair enough. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? Only has eyes for 2 girls, so... Really, what's the other 2 girls, if you don't mind me asking? I know one of them... Oh, Shamir and Rhea. Well, at that point, I feel like they should have it to where, like... Hold up. What is the button? Dolphin's main engine. It's pure luck that I found this piece first. With this, I can at least lift off. It's great. It's not B. Okay, it's L. I keep forgetting it's L. It's such weird fucking controls. Wait, do I not have 20 Pikmin? I don't. I thought I did. Sir, can you stop trying to grab that? Thank you. Holy Pikmin fuckery. This is gonna be ridiculous. Whoops. Help them! We can do it together, as a team! Yeah, I think I might actually switch back to the other control, because this is fucking... Yeah, no, I'm switching back. This shit is confusing the hell out of me. It's because I'm so used to stuff like, other style of games for that. I thought it would be easier to aim. But the problem is that I'm not aiming 24/7. I'm only aiming part of the time. And unironically, that might make it harder to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, fuck it. We're going to go with what I was going to use originally. Yeah, we're going to do that. See, this feels a lot more natural. To be fair, I'm also used to playing Pikmin on a Wii U gamepad anyways. So this will probably feel more accurate to what I'm used to. In Summer Vibe, but not for Byleth. Oh, on episode 760 of One Piece. Sothis, the creator, has stated One Piece is meant to be for boys in the past, so maybe that's why. Very well could be. But yeah, that's just something that came to mind while I was listening to my Fire Emblem Church playthrough. Which, by the way, can I just say, I actually enjoyed the Church playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. A lot of people hate on that one. I actually enjoyed listening to it. I was doing the playthrough, and I think it actually, I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I still think that Crimson Flower is probably the least entertaining. Just because it's the most, like, just sudden and fast-paced and just everything is done. It feels very unfinished. So for people to complain about like, a church route in comparison blows my mind. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once, by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement, and flushed with bright color, and at other times they revert to a paler hue, and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. I love these noises. I think I watched up to episode 120, but I probably wouldn't continue One Piece. Yeah, right now I'm still amidst watching the rest of Bakugan, and then I'm probably gonna I'm either A, gonna rewatch ReZero, or at least finish watching. Can you stop trying to carry that damn thing? Okay, please don't fall off, and you fell off. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be fucking awful. Gather it! Go, team! Carry it as a unit. Yeah, I'll probably end up going back and like finish watching all of ReZero, because I've actually not seen all of ReZero. I've only seen the first season and like half of the second season. And you know, I've heard that ReZero has stayed good throughout every season so far, so I think it'd be worth watching. And then I think I would also, if that after that, I'll probably watch all of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro in English, because I've heard the English is really good. Or at least, actually, wait, haven't I seen part of it in English? I think I watched part of it in English. And especially now that I'm so far ahead in the manga, I won't be getting spoilers for the manga. Because I highly doubt the anime goes all the way to what? That fucking manga, like, what, 14? You did say that. You did say that. Yay! My ship still looks completely unsustainable. Oh, glorious, with the help of these Pikmin. I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. Dun, dun. Oh my god, they're like coal-colored. They're not a pale hue, they completely lack any. One Piece is one of your favorite anime? Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it as much as you do, Izzy. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can recover them all, I may never return home with my family on planet Hokatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface, below, as it holds the keys to my survival. I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Pikmin population! How we doing? How we doing? Straight up, we're doing good. We've not lost anybody. Look at that. Look at that. Impact site. We'll go back to that later. We'll probably go back to that when we have all the Pikmin types. The impact site. The Forest of Hope. Alright. We're going down. The Pikmin shall lead us to victory! I think we can do this, chat. I believe in the team. I hope you guys do too. Oh, also Sothis. I was actually gonna ask, have you played any of the other Fire Emblem games, or have you only played Three Houses? And I apologize if I've asked that before, but since I don't talk to you too often, I tend to maintain some parts of our conversations, but not all of it. A dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. We gotta be efficient with the day. So we've got bomb rocks, we got a 10, we got some bulb orbs. We got a lot of bulb orbs. I'll probably leave those to be flowers. For now. I feel like them being flowers would just be better. Actually, what if I pull these out now? Because what? I have 28. Let me get like 30. Yeah, let me get 30 and go from there. I feel like 30 is a good number. And then I can spawn more and everything else, you know? Play GBA Fire Emblem Awakening, Fates, Echoes, and Engage. Nice, nice. See, I want to play Engage, but Engage is like, with me, what I've talked to Snow about it. We've talked about it's more like a celebration of the series, so it's like, I'd kind of want to play more Fire Emblem games before... No! No! Are you shitting me? Day 2! We've already lost our first member. tragedy has already struck. The wild will forever be known as a dangerous place. No matter how many men we have on our team, no matter how many Pikmin we have on our team, survival is not guaranteed. The harshness of the wild cannot be understated. What a demo of new Pikmin, I really liked it. I should get it at some point. Oh yeah, like Pikmin 4? Yeah, I've heard Pikmin 4 is really good. I have actively heard that. And I feel like it'd be worth playing it. But like I said, I've actively only played Pikmin 3, sadly. But now we're fixing it! As we're already 2 points into the day! Build that bridge! Or I've got 10 over here, don't I? I've got exactly one not enough. You hate to see it. That's fine. No! We lost another one! The pain! The pain of loss. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. It won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Chat, can I get some Fs in chat for, Pikmin? Honestly, kind of depressing. Okay, so... that takes 40! Oh my god! Holy shit. Yeah, F's in chat for the 2 dead Pikmin already. We just started. How can we be losing people already? My heart can't take it. Engage just spoils some games mostly. Is it, Sigurd, from what I've heard. Yeah, I've actually yet to really, like I said, I've yet to really play it at all. Oh, the bridge is done.
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
I know, we wasted the tomato sauce. That's fine, I'm not that concerned about it. Are you shitting me? Oh god, they're stupid. No one said they're stupid. Holy fuck, okay. I didn't realize. Oh my god. They're really fucking stupid. I had no idea. Why didn't you guys tell me that the Pikmin had only 4 brain cells per Pikmin? Guys, guys. You gotta warn me about these things. I'm over here thinking of Pikmin 3 Pikmin, where it's like, oh, okay. I get to pick... what is it? Pikmin 1, and they're, like, barely functioning. You know, I was expecting to get functioning members of society, and now I am far from that. I mean, look at them. Look at them. They look like little Albert Einsteins. They got the crazy hair and everything. I'm pretty sure they're also German like Albert Einstein. At least I'm like 80% sure Albert Einstein is German. But no! Damn it. Well, we've got one Bud. We're gonna call him Bud. Say hello to our one-budded Pikmin. We're gonna call him Buddy. Like the little... like the... you know... like the porcupine calls Elliot Buddy inside of, Open Season. We all know what I'm talking about. We've all seen the movie. Okay, come on. You! Guard them! Jeremy! Jeremy, can you guard the Pikmin nest for me? No! I gotta watch that carefully. There's baby Bulborbs on the other side. Well, thankfully, I do believe we are gonna get our second ship piece by today. Hopefully. Also, the Pikmin sprout rather quickly in this game, from what I'm seeing. Don't wake him up, don't wake him up. No, what are you doing, you psychopath? Don't carry it directly into him. No, the coming of noon! From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on the monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is the best for me to review the monitor's data. Across the top of my sun monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in the onion. I think I need to move my thing over here for this game. I feel like that's just optimal. At least for all the information. Do the buds mean something else? Oh yeah, the buds mean they're stronger. Leaves mean that they're weak. They're weaker and slower, and the buds mean they're stronger and faster, and the flowers mean they're way stronger and way faster, and more capable overall. Yeah, you want to have as many flowers and buds as possible. To adjust my monitor, I can move R to rotate the... I know that. No! He missed! Yes! Get him! Get him! He's whiffing! The fool! There we go, so they can do that. Okay, I think I'm still being pretty efficient. Not as efficient as I would like, but decently. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it is pretty convenient. You want, like I said, you want to have as many as possible. So here's the thing, with the Bulborbs being dead, I actually don't think they stay dead. I think you have to re-kill them. So it's usually not good to kill Bulborbs that aren't directly in your way. If the Bulborb isn't immediately in your way, usually it's best to not worry about them. Also, I'm trying to stay within reach of the Pikmin over there, because I don't really want to lose any Pikmin to the Bulborbs as soon as the shield goes down, you know? I feel like it's going to go down in just a moment. Like, I feel like I'm simply waiting. Okay, I'm going to call them. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and grab the second ship piece. Especially since I already have quite a few Pikmin. Like, I have 27 in my command right now. Actually, I think I'll kill the other Bulborb. Yeah, I'm going to kill the other Bulborb. And then I'm going to use any Pikmin that I pull just to go ahead and make sure I get more, flowers, you know? Like, I don't really want to call them expendable, but the leaf Pikmin are more expendable than the flowers, you know? Just slightly. They're slightly higher on the expendable scale. Like, glad to have you, Sothis. What type of games have you been playing recently? I mean, I know Izzy's been playing a lot of, Destiny 2. Get him in the eyes! In the eyes! No! No! I should have hit him in the butt. I should have hit him in the butt. Gasp! Another onion! I know the other colors do other things. That is true. They do indeed. Come on, damn it! Let me pull him! There we go. Hello! Hello! The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? Must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, and swap it for another by pressing R. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You're actually... You guys just go ahead and disband real quick. I'm actually going to try to get as many yellow Pikmin as I can real quick. Just because, why not? Probably going to go pull a lot of red Pikmin out. Yeah, because we're getting close to the... I did not want to harvest him! Whatever. Gasp! He's holding a fucking bomb! The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. I love how excited they sound to blow shit up. You like the yellow ones? I actually don't know what my favorite... I think my favorite Pikmin are the white ones. They're like really, really tiny and they've got like big-ass eyes. They're really cute. Destiny 2 and Warframe. Well, I'm glad you've been getting back into online games, Izzy. It's really difficult for me to get into online games anymore. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. Just like 3 years. That makes sense. Also, I was gonna ask, Sothis, how good are the other, Fire Emblem Pro tags? Because, like, I like Byleth, but I don't like Byleth that much, because I feel like Byleth kind of lacks much of a personality. I must be vigilant. When I throw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Well, the main reason I don't really play online games, Izzy, is because of the time sink is just not usually worth it in my eyes. That's great. That's great. Get away! Get away! Woo! Nice. Nice one. Cool. Well, there's that. I'm probably gonna go ahead. You mind? There we go. I'm gonna leave those to probably get a little bit brighter. Can you get over here, please? I'm probably gonna go over here and grab these and try to grab that real quick. Because we already tore down all the walls, so I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, a great example of the Pikmin being slower whenever they're leaves is this right here. This shit is embarrassing. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent needs to get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time at any rate. I'm gonna go and grab all these real quick. So if I can, I need to get 40 Pikmin real quick. I have a big mixture of buds, flowers, and leaves now, but I need to get 40 so I can carry the thing back. Hopefully I can. Come on, come on. I just need a few more. No! My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin, then onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about the leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. No! I don't want to leave them to fend for themselves in the darkness. Okay. Carry back! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! The day's almost over, god damn it! Hurry the fuck up! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to carry a whole ballboard by yourself, you psycho? Oh, nope, no time. No time. No time. Get that shit to the ship ASAP! Oh my god. Hurry up, we've got 6 seconds. Go, go, go! It's right there! No! I can't. I refuse. Nope. I'm not letting them die because I couldn't pick up a ship piece. It counts to 0? Are you shitting me? It doesn't count to 1, it counts to 0. Why not pick a random online game one day and just stream it? Because inherently online games are extremely time-consuming and basically, what is it? Yeah, since, online games more or less instantaneously mean extensive time-consuming gameplay, with constant updates and constant things I need to worry about, and I basically can't ever put it down. I more or less just don't do that. Two days since impact, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. I'm attacked. My spacesuit takes damage. I must return to my ship, stand in front of it. Press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. But yeah, so it's like, we lost Pikmin, chat. We lost 5? That's sad. I'm sad that we lost 5. But we have to save. We must press on! Their sacrifices cannot be in vain. Hey Gorgeous, I see you're playing Peak. Oh, thank you, Vacated. I once played this game in a day and kind of went to again once I hit affiliate. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, as far as I understand, it is a really short game. The first one is. I have the first, second, and third game. Alright, well, at least I can start the day with instantaneously carrying this shit in. So. Go, 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 go. Come on. Get all of that. I'm gonna probably just go and get 40 out. Are you shitting me? Okay. And I'm gonna... Are you fucking shitting me? Help them. You asshole. And this game is easier to be faster. Yeah, I know this is... I know that I don't like to play games quickly, but I know this game doesn't... This game, you only have to get like 20 of like the 30 parts, I think. So you can miss quite a bit of them. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I'll see, I know that this game, like, you know... They're only buds, but... they're still usable, so buds it is. I'll grow more later. But yeah, I know this game is definitely easier to be faster. I know that if you, what is it? Isn't there different endings depending on how many parts you get? I've got all the bombs in the world. How are you carrying them together? Oh, whatever. Fine. Yeah, I know this whole game's got like the whole time thing going on. It makes me very much think of Majora's Mask, but you know, Majora's Mask you can infinitely reset it, so it's not too stressful. This one, it's like, you know, the playthrough ends if you don't. Wait. Go this way. All right, we're already looking pretty good right now as far as like having a lot of Pikmin to help us with this. Also, I like how these actually regrow rather fast, apparently. I had no idea they grew so fast. Did this motherfucker just trip? Oh my god. Also, whenever there are leaves, they can also trip, if you did not know. And yes, it will become a problem. Consistently. So, do expect mini Pikmin to die, simply because they tripped. Is that a female she-grub? Or whatever? I can't remember their name. I think the female ones can't attack you. I think only the male ones can attack you. Those bastards! I'd be careful. I have explosives in my hand. Are you shitting me? No, he killed him! How is there still more spawning? Let me use the explosives, please. Might be dead. Woo, boy. What the fuck? Well, he just died. Yeah, he just fucking died. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I need more explosives. That was just depressing. Actually, wait, there's a lot of explosives here. There we go. I keep almost accidentally throwing explosives just in random fuck-off directions. Yeah, this game is, yeah, the text at the end is different. Oh, okay, I thought they had different, like, animations at the end. Like, I think there's, like, one ending, if you fuck up, it turns Olimar into a Pikmin. Okay, so I remember the darker ones take a lot longer. Are you kidding me? A shit ton more. Okay, there we go. Cool, that's not bad, that's not bad. We can definitely work with that. Where are we at right now? Okay, this is right next to my base. Got it. Go, 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 go. Cool. I'll say I do not need you guys fucking up and dying. Okay, I'm probably just going to pull some of these reds out real quick. I don't really need any more reds, and I already have mostly flower reds, actually. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and run with these guys. We need to get a name for the red Pikmin and the yellow Pikmin, you know? It feels a little demeaning just to call them reds or yellows, you know? Maybe I should name them, like, after fruit or something? I don't know. I'll have to think. I should just call them all something collectively, just so I feel more, you know, personally relevant to them. So I'm not just calling them red, yellow. Like, yes, I might still be referring to them all the same name, but to be honest, these things are barely self-conscious, so I mean, it's fine. I feel like a Roomba probably is more conscious than these guys tend to be. Okay.
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
You're good. Give me just a second. I'm trying to... Like, I am so sorry if I'm less responsive with this. It's just that this game is time sensitive, so I tend to be a little more distracted about the time, you know? Also, they're both going to carry the same one, aren't they? Of course they are. Ah, they're so stupid. They're so fucking dumb. Whatever. I'm not, don't even care. I don't care. Strawberry and lemon. Ooh, I like that. Tomato Joe. Strawberry and lemon, I like that. I'm not calling him lemon crab. Strawberry and lemon, that sounds pretty good. Like lemon guy from Vinchheim? Yes. Well, it's like, I would call them like something like that. Like I said, they're barely sentient. And they're plants. So I'll probably call them. I think I like strawberry and lemon. It kind of goes along with the plant theme, you know? And honestly, you know what? Blueberries aren't really blue. There's not really any fruit or vegetable that's blue. Anybody know of any blue vegetables or anything like that? I don't particularly know of anything like that. Also, I need to go see if I need to... Here. I don't really need to have flower yellows, to be honest with you. And I already have mostly flower yellows anyways. Strawberries are awesome. They are pretty awesome. That is true. See, I like strawberries, but they're not my favorite. Actually, funny enough, this is strawberry lemonade, if I remember correctly. Okay. Like what I'm drinking right now, since it's not tea, I'm drinking strawberry lemonade. So yesterday, we didn't get the chance to get 2 pieces at one time. So I think this time we will. Let's see here. It just depends on how many this takes. Because I know that you can throw the yellow ones higher. It takes exactly 20. Well, perfect. And I have enough. They're not leaving any stranded. Good. And I can use the reds to carry the other one. I need to do as much as possible while it's still light out, you know? And there's no, like, horrifying monsters going around. Like, I've already killed most of them. Cool, they're not leaving any behind. That's honestly a fear of mine, of them just leaving them behind. It's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press start to check it. This find fills me with great hope. With great hope indeed. With great hope comes some responsibility. Can you just fucking squish him? Okay. That is not... It's not... You know what? Kill it then. We got another part! Marble fruit? Blue marble fruit. I immediately thought of Sans Blue Eye, lol. Call the blue one Sans. You know what? I'll allow it. We have strawberries, lemons, and Sans. Why not? It makes no sense, and I'd have it no other way. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press start to view. I can save with L. I can scan with L to zoom with R. This will surely, I thought it said survey, surely help me in the search for the remaining parts. Yeah, the blue ones are Sans. I've now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, like, this is a game that you could probably very easily speedrun, to be honest with you. If you wanted to, you probably very well could. We got another one! I actually don't even know what that is. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt. What the? Okay, that's got to be a translation error. Holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I've now recovered 4 out of... That's it? It doesn't do shit? God damn it! Only a true connoisseur can understand. That sounds like some horse shit. Sounds like you're just saying random stuff to sound smart. I've got like 50. Let me get 40. There we go. So honestly, we're getting a little low on time, but I'm not really that stressed. There we go. Did someone just drown? No, okay, I thought I heard someone drowning. I was like, are we drowning already? Get him! Unironically, this might be genius. Are you... Oh, no! The self-sacrifice! No! Oh, that feels wrong. Rip in chat for Lemon. He died fighting for the team. This game is so cute. It's so peaceful, too. I had to get the notes, write down their names. I'm sure you guys can remember it, but if you want me to, I can write it down. Here, let me find my notes. Let me find, what is this here? We got Elden Ring names. Well, I don't have any room on that note card. Room on that note card. That's a specific note card for not anything like that. Nope. Nope. That's the hair tier list. Tears of the Kingdom pin meaning, and we'll go with Pikmin names. There we go. Can I get a rip in chat for the sacrifice for the team? Okay. Pikmin names. Red, yellow, blue. Lemons, strawberries, sands. There we go. Now I can't possibly forget it. I am probably going to use the bathroom here in a second. There we go. This is the wrong way. I actually don't know what is left on this map, but I'll probably go searching. Here, let me actually... There we go. I'm gonna go and pick all these red Pikmin out since we have, you know, pretty much so many red Pikmin. Yes! We may have only got 1 part on the first day, but on the second day we got 3! Our advance today has been stellar! Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. It can... Fucking... What did... I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'm gonna let you guys quantify the power it just said. Not a planet. This thing can blow up a star. I want you to think about how powerful it is. I want you to think about how small Olimar is and how fucking powerful that thing has to be to blow up a fucking star. You've got to be kidding me. Who gave this man that power? Okay. What does Olimar have? A space nuke? Yeah, he's got a fucking... it is absurd. So you can fit about 1 million Earths into our sun. Our sun isn't even close to the biggest sun we know of. So yeah, Olimar is fucking scary. The biggest sun we know of could probably fit a couple trillion Earths. Just step on him, it's okay. I mean, that's what they say about short people. They have a big attitude. He's got a lot of... Apparently, he's big in all types of ways. I've recorded 5 of 30 parts. Increasing the dolphin's capabilities, my search can now cover a wider area. Yay! We can travel to new areas. No, he's a loving dad. He is. How many yellows do I have? I've got a good amount. Well, since we're at the end of the day, I was like, can I check the... I can check the map! Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. What type of wall is that? I didn't realize I could actually check the map.
Who's coming? Huh? If you're coming right now, let me see it. Let me see it. Show me.
I'd have to go through the water. So that requires water, that requires water, that one requires water. That one does not require water. So there's only one that I missed that I could have got. Okay, I can live with that, though. I can live with missing one, you know? I feel like that's within reason, so we're pretty good. Hey, welcome in, clown. What is up, Famsterdam? Come on, Pokemon! Come on, lemons! Breed like your life depends on it, and it just might. I will leave your ass here if I need to. Hurry up! I give you 3 seconds. If you're not there, spawning more children for child labor, then you will be of no use to me. Oh, he's a loving dad. He doesn't love the Pikmin. He uses them for his own benefit. Good old Pikmin. Yeah, no, he does actually have a relationship with the Pikmin. What is it? He sees them... He actually does treat them as a fatherly figure. That's as far as I understand, that's actually why the game, like, keeps track of the lost Pikmin. Because Olimar specifically notates it. He's, like, specifically sad about it. Yeah. Because it's more or less... Here, let's see. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X. If I grab one for a moment, by holding A, I can swap Pikmin by then pressing R. I believe it should mention it in the first game at some point, like later on in the game, but it certainly should mention it on the second game. It's just more or less like... it's like a lot of things, you know? The more time you spent around it, the more close you become to it, you know? We've got 167 sprouted Pikmin. We've lost 8 in battle. We've got 90 red Pikmin and 40 yellow Pikmin, and we've got 5 ship parts. We've got 27 days. We're 2 days ahead. I hope my Xbox 360 will be nice to you today. I hope so as well. How World's getting a trading card game? That's interesting. Not gonna lie, that is definitely interesting. The Forest Naval. Forest Naval it is. I check the ship's log. All it tells you for the day. Nice. Hope the new Terraria update pals will be included. Yeah, I'm good, Edgy. I woke up 2 hours ago and I saw that you were streaming. Indeed, I woke up super late today. I actually woke up at about 4:30 p.m. is when I properly got out of bed and woke up and moved and everything. But even then, I really wasn't doing anything until about 6. I love this music, by the way. 40 is a good number. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up now. Go ahead and start that job a-going. I'm gonna go ahead and get 20 out, just in case something is out of reach. And let's see if there's anything that I need to get. I think you can dig stuff out, right? Yeah, you can. Nice. Oh, wait. That's okay. That's for making Pikmin into flowers. Yeah, I'll save that for later. It looks like this is mostly just gonna be me going to What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to more or less figure out what's going on. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm trying to figure it out. It may take a minute. Do you mind? All I'm hoping is my Pikmin don't fucking die randomly, you know? Alright, they're good opening that up. I'm actually probably not going to have as many red Pikmin out, because it seems like this area is mostly for getting the blue Pikmin. I'm probably going to put them all up, except for, like, a couple. And I'm probably just going to try to increase my blue Pikmin numbers as much as I can. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's too much I can do here. You greedy bastards! Another intriguing discovery! The local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. Its apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Okay, we're gonna have the strawberries work on the bridge. Because there's a fiery blowhog over there, and I don't feel like losing them. I'll let the one lemon help them because I have a heart, and obviously since they were... No! What are you? I don't know what you are. Well, it looks like you're scared of me, so then I'm not too worried then. As long as you're scared of me, that's all I care about. Can you psychopaths stop... Sorry, psychopaths. You gluttonous, sinful creatures. Leave it alone. How could you? You're supposed to be pure of heart, not the purest form of gluttony. Come on now. Sands! Actually, I'm buying Helldivers next month for they have ODST armor in the fucking game. Oh, nice! The ODST SMG, Halo Assault Rifle, and Halo Shotgun. As well as a Warhog skin for the truck. That's pretty dope. Our first Sans. Our first little skeleton. He's so cute! He's got a mouth. God damn it, they can talk back! I'm sad because the Depresso plush is always sold out. Yeah, exactly. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks, it's what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can either get into the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. We'll use A to hold one, and press R to swap it out, and issue it by commands. I'm either going to refer to them as Sans or a skeleton, pretty much. I'm either going to refer to them as skeletons, Sans, or some type of bonehead, you know? Which I might... Like, I would prefer to call them something else, just because the Sans makes literally no sense. But I already said that I'd call them that, and I wrote it down. I don't know. Might change the name later. I'd probably call them eels or something stupid. So I think Sans is probably more interesting. What? You motherfucker! Get that shit back! Get it back! Yes! asshole is greeting me right now. He did all the drugs, I can tell. Wait, did he drop a floaty? Thank goodness! My space float! This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks the skill of swimming in space. Why does he look like that? He did all the drugs, I can tell. But yeah. We'll stick with Sans for now. I will change them if I get a majority vote to change them, but I will not change them based off of my own volition. We're just going to try to increase our blue numbers as much as possible. Do I have enough? Should be. I was gonna say, I doubt it takes 5 even for that. I wouldn't think it'd take much. No, those are fiery blowhogs. I don't really want that. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pick these up and use them to get the floaty. Might as well go ahead and get at least one of them. Oh, 25? Fuck. We're not even close. Yeah, we only have 19 right now. Okay, hold on. I need to go ahead and try my absolute best. To be fair, though, they can only make this game so complicated because when you only have the one character, you can only do so much. And I feel like the Pikmin 2 and 3 do so well adding all of the, adding extra, pilots to use, you know? I feel like that's such a genuinely good thing. Alright, whatever. Good enough. There we go. Okay, that should... that's still not really nearly enough. Okay, let's keep going. Is there seriously another piece right there? Okay. Oh, this might be my last day for the game before I change games. Just because, since it is... what is it? Since this game is rather short, I'd rather not beat all of it at one time, you know? I've been for my first 2 days of my second semester a bit exhausted. Yeah, I mean, honestly, college can be exceedingly exhausting, so I completely understand, man. I'm not, I've never went to college myself, thankfully, but I do know, like, I know how difficult it can be. Yeah, because I would not personally want to have to deal with it. I have 23, and I think that should be 25, right? I have 24, you've got to be kidding me. I need literally 1. Shit. Alright. There's got to at least be one thing around here for me to grab. Perfect. Okay, you guys can stay right here. I'm gonna go take out the fiery blowhogs with the strawberries and the lemon. Actually, might as well have them do something while we're sitting here wasting time, you know? Because I don't see any bombs anywhere. And technically, if I remember correctly, the red Pikmin are immune to fire. It's either in this game they're immune to fire, or or it's in Pikmin 2 and 3 that they become immune to fire. I actually don't really know. Also, can I see how interesting it is, how simple the layout of this game is? Like, I do find that rather interesting, how simple everything is. Hopefully there's enough there. Are you guys not letting him help? What the hell are you doing? There we go. Good, good. So now I could probably go kill the fiery blowhog But, oh, that is not good. Yeah, get those away from my Pikmin. You stay away, you monster! Is that a fucking Wollywog? Oh no. I'm surrounded by demons. Oh, there's a yellow flower here. Nice. Oh god, there's more Grubbins. There are so many Grubbins. I wonder, they should only have to break it one more time, right? Ah, thanks. Appreciate that, Famsterdam. Fantastic. More of that, please. More of that. This is the fucking worst. Oh, the Wollywogs? Yeah, the Wollywogs, how they just guaranteed insta-kill everybody, regardless of context. It is just disheartening. Yeah, I'll probably, here. I'm gonna take these back. Since I really can't, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna try and take out as many of the fiery blowhogs as possible. Like, I'm gonna get a good 60 reds. Put up my last yellow. Do we have any yellows on the map right now? No, we do not. It's also a really big fucking map. Okay. There will not be a single surviving fiery blowhog when I am through with the area. Our Pikmin are too mighty. The power of the strawberry shall not be underestimated. Sir, can you get... Okay. Strawberry, goddammit. Get out from under the bridge. Build the bridge! Yeah, they're immune to fire. Good. And back at home base, suddenly, this. Kill them all! Lurking a little. Oh, that's fine, Izzy. I know you're not the biggest fan of Pikmin, so you're fine, man. I'm about to be done with Pikmin for the day. I might hop on some Smash Bros. Melee for a minute after this. Because I've not played that in a while. I'm starting to warm up to the strawberry lemonade. It's just really harsh and lemony, obviously. Funny that I'm drinking strawberry lemonade. Wait, because who mentioned strawberry lemons? Which one of you said strawberry and lemons for the name? Which one of you has a camera in my house? Who's in my walls right now? No one, I'm drinking strawberry lemonade, so we're naming them strawberries and lemons. Which one of you is in my house right now? An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this. But my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I've now recovered 6 of 30 parts. If I can just find 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Fool. You will be whittled down by the infinite amount of Pikmin. You mind? I'm trying to get blue Pikmin. Yeah, I think from here I'm probably going to go put up my reds now that I killed a bunch of those, and I'm probably going to go bring in... I'll probably make as many blue Pikmin as I can. Just because since blue Pikmin are the only ones I can bring in the water, they're kind of important. I would say they're probably some of the most important Pikmin, if not the most, in my opinion. Like, yes, the reds handle... Like, they do more damage and everything else like that. Like, you know, fire immunity, etc. But I feel like fire immunity is less important than breathing underwater. Because giving me access to new areas will always be way better. In my opinion. Please carry it out the way before he sees. Actually, exactly 7. Nice. Well, with that, I think we're pretty good. They should get to the end by the end of the day. I don't think any of the the flying blowhogs. I think there is a windy blowhog, technically. That fire right here? No, we're fine. Hurry! We're running out of time. I'm probably going to go ahead and pull all the blue Pikmin, just because I don't want to have to walk all the way over here to grab them. And I have a bunch of nectar kind of just around, so I'll probably bring them all out, and then just use the nectar to turn them all into flowers instantly. But honestly, I gotta say, for my first time playing Pikmin 1, I'm already liking it about as much as I thought I would. Like, I am actually having a really good time. I may not be like, you know, jumping for joy and like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. But like, it's like, not relaxing, but it's just chill. It's enjoyable. Where's the other Pikmin at? So I only have blues out right now. Good. And they're probably the ones that are next to me. As long as they're in my squad, we're good. I'll probably sprout them all next time, and then have them get nectar. But we're fine. I don't want to risk losing any. 62 blue Pikmin on the first day with them, though, is pretty good. I was hoping to get, like, maybe 80 or 100 to, like, match my red Pikmin. But for now, I guess this is good. Onward and upward, into space! A hard day's work. We have now claimed. The Wollywog shall claim no lives on this night. He screams in bloodthirst. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave undiscovered. In the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks. They appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. And just like that, we've already sprouted 229 Pikmin, and we've only lost 8 in the 4 days we've played. I'm proud of how far we've come. We've done a lot. A lot has happened in this short time. Next time we come back, we'll probably... Well, now that we have all 3, we could technically go, like, back to this area, and the Forest Navel, and the Forest of Hope. I'll probably go back to the Forest Navel since I've already killed some of the enemies. But that will be for next time. My Pikmin 1 streams will probably not be that long, simply because the game is rather short. So whenever I play it, I'll probably play it and something else. Probably no more than 2 hours absolute maximum. But yeah, I'm probably going to log on to Smash Bros. Melee. Here's actually my first question, though. Would you guys rather me keep streaming for a little bit and then get up to eat dinner later? Or would you rather me get up to eat dinner now and then stream afterwards nonstop? Because I have not cooked and eaten dinner yet. Either one's edgy. Eat now. Well, I see one eat now. But, okay, then since that's the only answer I'm getting, either or eat now. But regardless, I want to thank you all for coming in here to watch this with me, whether it be live or post, as always. And hopefully you guys are having, you know, some simple fun with Pikmin 1, like I am. It's just so adorable. It's just adorable, relaxing, and just chill. Something I can just reasonably enjoy. But for now, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And for you guys who are watching this on YouTube, enjoy whatever time of day you're having right now. But as always, guys, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. Don't you dare let any Pikmin die. They're too precious to lose. I'll cry tears if you kill the Pikmin.